I don't even know if you could hear us
What?
because you had us disappeared. Tisha's not saying anything.
I'm here.
You're supposed to whisper.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whisper. Come on, haven't you watched Aaron?
I know, but I never know what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to be doing this?
You're supposed to be whispering right now until Scott puts us on the screen. And then when he puts us on the screen, you say something like, oh, hey, we did it. Like that.
Howdy.
Oh, hey. This is the Texas Craft Whisker Club Chopped, presented by Clinkenbeared. We are using Clinkenbeared Studio, or I am at least. Today we are having two new contestants. We have Shannon Clinkenbeared and Eric Brooks. I'm going to bring them each up here in a minute, but first, I'm Natalie Johnston. There's no D, of Aaron D. Johnston fame. You can catch me on Facebook on, I don't know, Natalie Johnston. You don't have to find me anywhere. And we have Tisha here. Tisha?
Howdy, everybody. I'm Tisha Clinkenbeared. Oops. The other half of the Chicken Breads. And coming to you from a small town in Texas. And welcome from all of the Texas Craft Whisker Club folks. We're really excited to kick off the second battle in the Chopped Craft Beards. So thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate it. What have you got, Natalie, now?
All right. We're going to introduce tonight's two contestants. I'm going to bring them on one by one, and they're going to introduce themselves and tell us a little bit fun fact, and then we'll start this competition. First up, we have Shannon Clinkenbeared. Oh, hold on. Oh. Hey!
I'm having to lean sideways because so you can see my little masterpiece art station.
All right, prove to us it's not open yet.
Huh?
Show us it's not open yet. Okay.
It's not open.
Tell us about yourself.
Me?
Yes.
Hi, OJ. Shannon Clinkenbeared, Chicken Bread, Clink, hashtag, yep, all that. Going against the awesome Eric Brooks. So actually, I'm going to win either way, because if I win tonight, I beat Eric Brooks. If I lose, I lost to Eric Brooks, and that's still a win. It's not like losing to Scott Sikora or something like that. Member Austin Facial Hair Club. What else? I'm pretty boring.
All right. Well, let's bring some Brooks in here one moment. All right, Eric Brooks, tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Eric Brooks. I've been doing freestyle and partial beard style for probably about 8 years now. And I don't know, I like to do art. And I grew up, going to art school and all that. And so hopefully my skills pay off today.
All right, and show us that the beard has not been opened yet, the box.
The box?
Yep, show us the
All
box
right.
has not been opened yet.
Well, I mean, I opened the package, but I didn't open the box.
Okay,
So
that's fine.
there it is. It's sort of a box.
All right, now we have them both on here.
So
go ahead.
So Eric opened it partially. Do we need to have Clink open it partially?
No, because his was a bag inside of a box, and Clink's is just a bag.
Yeah, he still don't know what it is.
All right. So tonight's box was brought to you by Amanda Fordman. Oh my God, she has so many names. Yes, Clink.
Anthony Carty's asking, how do people tune into this challenge to be able to watch it?
It's on the Texas Craft Whisker page and Clinkenbeard's page. Probably some others also. Tonight's box was presented to you by the Fursmans, and Amanda has written a statement for us to read. It says, the Fursmans wanted to theme this box as "It's Not Easy Being Green." This is because the song not only makes it to where you can't help but smile, but also because some people might be feeling a little forgotten during the quarantine or lonely. But it gives hope that things are honestly going to be okay. The Texas Craft Whisker Club has been doing so much to help our community feel connected, and this is such a treat. There are some easy items, some challenging ones, and some might be considered lucky even. Honestly, we just want to see you get creative with the items you have on hand and in the pantry. Best of luck to you and take care.
A huge, huge thanks to Amanda for putting this box together.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, boys. Now Tisha is going to tell you what is in the box once you open it. But are you ready with the box?
I've got them.
Want to talk about the rules of engagement?
Yep. Rules first.
We've had a lot of questions when we asked our competitors, and so we had put it in the event for tonight, but I just wanted to run through it for everybody. This is meant to be a whole lot of fun. Please ignore my lovely husband playing there. It's meant to be a whole lot of fun. This idea originally came out of one of the Texas Craft Whisker Club chats on Monday night when we were talking about beard comps, and it had been an idea with several of the folks to do basically kind of a Build-A-Beard box at some of the comps where you get a box, you've got an X amount of time to actually build a beard. So went ahead and went with this because we're all really kind of virtual, and see if we could send 2 boxes to 2 competitors and have them build a beard while we watched, and for Natalie and I, while we critiqued, and while the crowd watched on and gave them some encouragement. So this is kind of how it came about, and it's a great group of people. You should join us on Monday nights. That's my little pitch for Monday night chat. But the rules of engagement are, like I said, 2 competitors receive a box with the random items, both boxes containing the same items, and they actually go with a theme that the person sending the box picks out. So for instance, last time when we were on Talking Beards to kick off the session, I put together what I called a Talking Beards box and had different items in there for them to put in that hopefully were a bit challenging. And Amanda's box tonight is this, it's not easy being green, so she picked everything along that theme to go into the boxes. Again, with the beards, they have 1 hour, and Natalie will start our timer once it's time for them to open the boxes, or in this case, bags. So once she starts that timer, they have 1 hour to make a beard. And the competition, for those of you who have a craft room or craft items, or some of you who already make craft beards, it does allow the use of pantry items. So it's the items in the box are the ones that you have to use, and some materials to help you potentially build that beard. But you can use your pantry items, such as any kind of glues, any base materials that you might want to use or use regularly, needle, thread, whatever ribbons, if you want to add to that. Excuse me, things that you would normally find kind of in your craft drawers. Sharpies, you have the ability to use that, or even other items, as long as you're using the pieces in the beard. As Natalie talked about, they have to wait till the competition starts on Facebook before they even open the bag. So when you receive a bag or a box, don't open it. Wait until it's time to do the competition. The items in the beard must be the focal points, or excuse me, the items in the box must be the focal points of the beard. So going with the theme, you have to use, in this case, 5 out of the items in the box to build the beard. When you get a box based on the theme, you'll be told how many items you have to use out of, however many were sent. You've got to be able to hold to wear the beard without holding it on your face. That's really important, because a lot of whiskerinas struggle with that piece right there, to get the beard to stay on their face in the right position in time for competition. Also, at the end of this, the current competitors will choose a person to be the next competitor. So if you signed up already, the guys received a list of your names to choose from for tonight. And hopefully we'll get more people to sign up and be one of the competitors in upcoming events. Natalie, did I miss anything?
No, ma'am. I think you got it all. Now, fellas, are you ready to start this competition?
Does the crowd have any questions that have come up about how it works?
No, ma'am. So far, we've had no comments from the audience asking anything. However, the audience is more than welcome to comment whatever they want. If they have any questions for the guys or anybody, feel free to ask. We will gladly put it on the screen and show them. And if it's a specific question, we'll ask them since they will be busy working and not actually, looking at the screen. We are just waiting on Shannon to get back to his post so we can start this competition. There we go.
He's been quite busy playing in my craft room.
I'm hearing. All right, fellas, you ready? Grab that box.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you to cut the lid off. And then we will start the timer. Do not look in the bag when you cut the lid off, though. I said do not look in the bag, Shannon.
Huh?
You weren't supposed to empty the bag, Shannon.
Oh.
He's hard of hearing.
He's already lost. All right, on the count of 3, we're going to start. 1, 2, 3, go. You have 59 minutes and 58 seconds.
Okay, gentlemen, in your bags of boxes, you got a couple of things. You've got some Patrick Bay floral accessories to use. These are the pieces that you need to use at least 5 of. Got some gold coins, some army men. You've got flower paper pom-poms, paint color cards, some frilly green ribbon, and some shamrock ribbon. Amanda also put in there some assorted felts that you can use for your base or decoration. Eric is showing you the paint color cards. And I think she also included some things like super glue and some more what we call pantry items there for you if you need it. So how are you guys liking what you're seeing?
It's good. A lot of green.
Yeah, so
like
you
that.
That's your floral accessory, I believe.
Yeah, I like it. All right, here we go.
Okay, Clinkenbeared, chicken bread. What do you think of your box?
The hell am I supposed to do with this stuff?
Make a beard. Duh. Come on now.
This is gonna be freaky.
I see that Brooks is off to an early start. He's already cutting out a shape here. Look at that. Mute Clink again. He being all loud. Nobody's commenting because nobody cares.
So, Eric, where are you getting your cutout inspiration? What you got going there?
So, since everybody loves chops and they're the best, I'm gonna make some chops.
That's pretty challenging there, Brooks.
Yeah,
Brooks,
I like challenges.
there's only one set of chops I like, and I don't think they're real chops because they got a little something right here going on.
Oh, yeah, that's called quarantine. Quarantine chops. I haven't had an online beard competition to compete in a long time, so I figured I would just let it grow for a bit.
Well, speaking of online beard competitions, there's a couple coming up soon.
There we go.
Here we
Segue.
go. We have, I know there's one August 2nd coming up, and that is for the Beard Mob, West Coast Beard Mob. I don't want to say it wrong. I'm so sorry. Please don't hurt me. West Coast Beard Mob. The actual title of it is need to be researched on my phone.
You guys ready for this?
Oh, we're ready. Boom! Look at that.
Boom. Chops.
Those are some nice chops.
Thank you.
Let's see here. What's coming up?
You're going big tonight, Rex.
There
Yeah.
is an in-person competition coming up June 27th, which is Saving Ryan's Soulmate Beard Competition. And that is hosted by the Beard Mob North Texas, and that is going to be in Willis Point, Texas. Then we have the July 11th, the Red, White, and Bearded, and this is an online competition for Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, presented by Working Class Beards. Boom.
I've got a man underneath me.
What goes on underneath you is none of our business, Brooks. I'm just saying. Greg.
Hi.
Hey. Also on July 11th.
That's kind of weird, I have to admit.
I just drove 11 hours to be on this show. Ridner's here, baby.
You just ignore them.
Celebrity.
July 11th.
Smells like hot glue. Yeah, I ran out of hot glue. Where's the rest of my hot glue?
You better make them work on that.
And Marta says, welcome to being a Whisker.
Where am I? Yeah, with that. All right, I'm gonna get some more hot glue if I can find it.
Sean Glander says, figure it out, boys. We're rooting for you. July 11th, the Metropolitan Panaga Trophy Society is having a beardathon. July 18th, there is an in-person comp in Valrico, Florida, presented by Just One. Beards Making a Difference.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I think Brooks is having some trouble there.
Yeah.
I ran out of hot glue and I couldn't find it, and I'm making a mess.
Hold up. Why is you saying shut up, Aaron? You're stupid. What did Aaron say?
Maybe they're talking about me.
Maybe. Whaler life.
Shut up, Eric. You're stupid.
Oh, whatever, dude.
Let's see here. July 18th, there's an online beard. The Couch Vid 20 online beard and stash composition by
RVA,
RVA.
baby.
So see, there's one.
All right.
And the one I was talking about earlier, August 2nd, is Beards on the Rocks by the Beard Mob Presents Beards on the Rocks online edition. But on the first, there's also a Beards on the Rocks, which is in person. So they have a 2-day comp. Those are the only ones I can think of.
The Saving Ryan Soulmate is on the 27th of this month in Wills Point, Texas. It's a little bit kind of southwest of Dallas, in between or right around Canton, Texas, and Terrell, Texas. So y'all should plan to come out and help out the cause for Ryan's Soulmate. So, Clink, it looks like you've got your base going there. He's talkative tonight.
Cornelio says, those chops look like Tish's book beard she made.
Oh,
He gets
yeah?
the boot. Yeah.
They said book.
Well, I knew what Corin was talking about. That's
Ow.
why I'm saying it's a challenge to make a pair of chops. So I'm ready to see what this comes out of.
I've made lots of chops. They weren't a challenge.
What?
You need a mirror in here.
I've made
You said-
chops and goatees and all kinds of stuff. They're not challenges.
You watch your mouth, Bill.
All right. Clink has left us. He's off the camera cheating somehow.
No, he's looking in the mirror. He doesn't have a mirror in there. Should I be nice and take him one?
No. Let him waste his time. That's cool. I mean, we got Brooks over here. He's already laying stuff down. He has decided to make the beard first, figure out how to put it on last, like a true Whiskerina.
I know how to put it on. I've got it in my head. It's just execution. That's the hard part.
Let's bring them up here closer so we can see what they're doing here. So tell us what you're doing right now, Brooks. What are you cutting into?
I'm cutting into felt, and I'm kind of making it look kind of like hair, sort of. I don't know. I'm just like a bush. Yeah, I'm just kind of, I don't know, cutting and gluing. We'll see how it goes.
Is this going to be your base, Brooks?
Yeah, I mean, I've got something going, like kind of like that. Some chops.
Excellent. You got plans for those items?
Yeah, I got some stuff coming.
Excellent.
It's all about executing. You know, like art isn't really done until it's done. So you'll see the process, but the finished product is what it's all about.
How about you, Clink? What you got going on over there?
This is some high-level masterpiece theater stuff right here. I'll just tell you.
Some high-level masterpiece. Woo!
High-level masterpiece theater.
So what you have going on? Like what you going down there?
I got my shape cut out, and I've got hot glue going everywhere. And of course, he's doing chops, so I'm gonna do Whaler.
Of course.
Of course.
We're gonna stay true to our categories. I'm just putting a little border right now, using one of the items, getting the border on.
I like this. I might switch to Whiskerina from now on.
Now, that being said, on that online comp, August 2nd, they are going to have a craft Build-A-Beard for the men.
Ooh!
Craft Build-A-Beard for men.
I like that.
The Beard Mob, West Coast Beard Mob comp. I told you this. I could read you a description of it. Hold up. I'm not prepared.
Hey, also on there, Stephen Martin said Saving Ryan's Soulmate that they're going to have a poker run and cornhole tournament and live music there. So fun activities and the competition.
Did y'all know that hot glue is hot?
Yeah. All right.
I've got it all.
The men's creative beard. It says, have you ever wanted to make a creative beard from scratch or even freestyle and add objects or coloring into your actual beard? Then this is the category for you. Inspired by the Texas Craft Whisker Club's Chopped Beard Off, you can either make a creative beard and put it over your actual beard or actual facial hair, or you can simply use your own facial hair and add some creativity to it. Any and everything can be included. You've seen what the Whiskerinas can do, so why not show the ladies what you can come up with? Bearding is all about having fun, so have some fun coming up with a fun and creative idea and work of art to show the world. And I don't know why I use the word fun so many times. Because it's fun.
We're inspiring right now, I'll tell you that.
You are. And that was for the Beard Mob Presents Beards on the Rocks online edition. It's just a fun extra category at the end.
I think someone, maybe the beard caster, is challenging you guys to take a drink.
Take it. Okay. I don't have one. I need my my man to get me one. Oh yeah.
You can get your assistant to get a beer from Brooks.
I got Rittner on it. Don't worry, Rittner's getting me some beer.
From Rittner, Bittner, and Weinstein.
And Mintner now.
Oh, and Mintner. I forgot about Mintner. Paul Kennedy says it looks more like chaps than chops.
Oh.
Apparently, Scott believes that if they burn themselves with a hot glue gun, everyone needs to take a drink.
That's right. It came up in
Well, y'all
Talking
are about a
Beard.
six-pack behind.
So everybody online watching got to take a drink every time the men note that they burn themselves.
Burn.
All right.
Burn.
Wow. I'm gonna get so wasted off this water.
Woo!
He and I both. At least mine's flavored.
Mine is just Kroger purified water, or
Nice.
if I put a sticky note on it, it could be like clear White Claw, like Aaron does.
Nice.
These guys are really concentrating.
This also says Talking Beards, but I believe this is from Aaron. It says every time they burn themselves, Scott will punch himself in the face.
Every time what?
Every time they burn themselves, Scott will punch himself in the face.
Burn.
So
Shannon,
Natalie,
I'm-
what's the time look like?
Scott's not punching himself in the face. I'm watching him.
How much time do they have left?
Yeah. You got busted, Scott, and you're on mute, so we can't hear you.
I know.
Natalie, how much time do they have left?
No, I said I'd give him warnings at 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
However, they are at 45 minutes and 18 seconds.
Cheers, everybody. All right, here we go. A
Now,
lot of confidence here.
is Greg gonna also do one of these beards?
No, he doesn't want to.
Is he scared because his wife will tell him he's being stupid and doesn't know what he's doing?
Probably. She's gonna beat him if he ever tries to. That's a given, and I'm too lazy and unartistic. Even though we went to art school for a little bit, one semester, he failed out of art school.
How do you fail out of art school?
Well, you suck at art. His art was terrible.
So Marta, the lovely lady who made the box, she said that frilly ribbon though.
Really ribbon. Oh, I see it.
Huh?
That's fire paper? Or frill tape.
I think Scott's saying you failed out of art school because you colored out the lines.
I mean, so technically it wasn't art school. It was just like normal college, but I was going to get a degree in graphic design. But they made me do all the other art stuff that I didn't want to do. Hot glue in my beard. So then I got a degree in construction management. And now he's a realtor.
So we do have a question from it's under Shay Hollis. I'm 14. Could you give me advice on my beard? And I'm thinking he doesn't mean his craft beard. So
come on, guys, give this 14-year-old some advice on his beard.
So don't shave. Well, shave until you start getting hair all over your face, and then see what you can grow from there. You're gonna get turned off by the neck hair because it itches really bad, but just grow through it and use a bunch of beard balm and oil because that stuff will help with all the itch. Oops.
Andrew Metzen says that Rittner is a beauty school dropout.
Yeah,
pretty
much.
Now,
All
if
right.
Rittner could take a minute and show the world his beautiful mullet and mustache he's got going on, if he comes close to this camera here, we need to see this bigger.
I don't know if it's gonna get it. Oh, there it is.
Like, look at that sweet supervillain mullet, mustache and all. That's hot. Stephanie is so lucky.
She's lucky. Yeah. Real lucky.
So the background Talking Beards crew's got a couple of little tickers or running information down the bottom. We do have a Texas Club page, and you'll find that there at texcraftwhiskerclub.com. You can also go to the Facebook page, which is Texas Craft Whisker Club, and it's also streaming from there. But you can sign up there to be a competitor. There is a post on that. And then also, if you would like to be someone who puts together the boxes that go out to the competitors, you can also sign up for that. Feel free to message Texas Craft Whisker Club as well. And that mailbox is monitored closely, or you can message myself, Tisha Clinkenbeared, and we'll get you on the list. If you are wanting to be a competitor, I will need your address so we can make sure that we get the boxes to you. So did somebody burn themselves because he was drinking?
I think he's just drinking for the fun of it now.
Ah!
Yeah, he does that huh thing all the time.
Ah,
Huh.
I like these frilly things. These are cool.
Did Scott just bring him on without my permission?
Ooh.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, hi.
Is this the...
Aaron made me do it. He texted me, said, dude, just pop in real quick and go, huh? And then jump out.
You're fired. You're fired too. He says he
These
didn't
guys
do
are
it.
doing such a great job.
They really are.
Any advice for them, Scott?
Yes, don't burn yourself with the glue gun. Number one.
Too late.
All right, chicken bread. Just concentrate. Keep your mouth shut and concentrate. That's all you got to do here.
Ow!
Burn.
Drink.
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 See, I like Brooks's view because you can kind of see what he's doing, as opposed to Clink's over here where you
Oh,
just
you
see the side profile, but you don't know what he's doing.
It's all a part of the element of surprise. There's army men. There's strategy involved here.
It's pronounced
yeah.
tragedy.
Strategy.
It's great to see a superior facial style, hairstyle on the show finally. That was a goatee who said that. We're moving Scott now because we don't need superior facial hair.
Superior. Huh.
That was Andrew Matson's words, not mine.
Of course they were.
And Rob Randy Jr. is telling you guys be patient.
Yep.
I
What's
guess
the time?
the guys.
Crystal Davis is saying, do not use products with alcohol or sulfates. I'm pretty sure all these people are giving advice to that 14-year-old Shay.
I think so.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's the time?
I told you I would tell you when your time was up.
We have 38 minutes left.
Thank you, Eric.
You're welcome.
See, Clink does not listen before the show when I say I will tell you at 45, 30, 15, and 5.
I wanted a little bit of a hint.
A what?
A hint.
A hint?
A hint. I made a
hint?
hint.
What is a hint? A
A
hint?
hint. All right.
Does anybody in the chat have any advice for the two fellas building their beards or comments? Questions? Comments? Anything? Why does it smell like fire in my house?
Yeah, it does smell like fire in my house.
Can I smell your hot glue gun?
I think it's too hot. Oh, I put my army man upside down. Oops.
They're repelling.
Well, that guy didn't have a platform to stand on.
This is a very great view of Clink and his assets.
Oh boy.
You should never have asked.
My bad.
I think he's also preparing for his entry into the Talking Beards supermodel competition.
Ooh, everyone should be doing that. Oh, we have our first piece of advice. Grow
Yeah.
a real partial beard. Chops are stupid. and whalers are barely tolerable.
Good advice.
Andrew Matson is going to get his ass kicked by Eric Brooks.
What? Really?
F you, Madsen.
Aaron agrees, though.
Well, you
Aaron
know what?
says very good advice.
I wear it well, and I appreciate chops, so shut up.
You know what? I'm going to give you that because you look really great with chops. I saw a picture of you with your beard, and I think you look better with chops.
Did everybody just hear that? I mean, come on. I need a green.
Hello, Dan Seabeard.
Yellow.
But whalers are stupid.
No, they're not. Whalers are cool. All there is valid.
My dog just opened the door herself, so just a minute.
All right, I'm zooming back up on Clink here. It looks like he's playing with a flower, maybe. I don't know. A fan. What you doing here, Clink?
I'm really not for certain. This paper though, this flower paper, it has instructions on how to make different little flower accessories.
Nice, nice.
So I am accessorizing.
You're accessorizing so well.
I think.
Oh, let's see what Brooks has got going on here. His is looking very jolly. That's actually a really nice looking pair of chops.
I'm going to do a mustache now.
How many items have you used so far, Brooks?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Awesome.
So have you used 5 of the actual items, or 5 of the, are you including your bases in there?
I put 5 different items from the box.
So
Now he's opening the flowers.
Ooh, I like these. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah.
So what colors have you guys got there in the flowers?
Such a pretty flower.
I'm colorblind, to be honest. I didn't know if a lot of people know that, but I'm an artist and I'm colorblind, so I don't know.
Really, I did not know that. That's all. I mean, you're a really great artist, and the colors
Thank
that you put in your word is beautiful.
Thanks. Yeah, I honestly just kind of guess, or I have to ask most of the time, which sucks, but you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. And I appreciate all of you who have, supported my artwork in the past. It means a lot for sure.
So Clink, you're getting this flower thing worked out.
This could be your next bouquet of flowers for your birthday.
Oh,
Marta does recommend you can cut up some items, deconstruct them, and get creative.
Oh, it's done happened.
Oh, it did happen?
There's
Done
army
did.
men involved. Some stuff is done gotten cut up.
That's poor army men.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
So, you guys, have you taken anything apart other than army men?
Take
Cut the
things
legs off of one.
I haven't even thought about taking things apart. I'm just kind of using them as decorative items.
So what do you think about the green theme?
Getting creative here, sort of.
Getting all up in Eric's business here.
So you had the St. Patrick's Day floral accessories, the gold coins, army men, the flower paper pom-poms, the paint color cards. Has anybody used the paint color cards?
Not yet.
And I've seen the shamrock ribbon and frilly green trim pulled out.
Another bit of advice from Andrew Matson is to remember to check your spelling on your beards. So if you add any words, check your spelling. Don't be stupid.
Or if you spell it wrong purposely, I guess you can also make your own shirts.
True.
You did not just do that. He just threw his beard in my craft room.
Yeah, watching Aaron do his, like, destroy my room.
Together.
Come on.
Hey, puppy.
Tish's dog did not seem happy.
No.
Our daughter just pulled up, and so the dogs kind of went crazy. That's after our youngest pup opened the door on her own because she wanted inside. So she was thinking, I guess, that she could help Dad.
Putting Brooks
But they're a little rambunctious. So, and like Scott usually shows us Nico, and we get to see Larry the cat on Talking Beards.
Do you want to talk about your new shirts, Tisha?
Oh, I'd love to. We've got new Texas Craft Whisker Club shirts out on Teespring. So you can, there's several different styles to choose from. And we've got them for men, for ladies. Some of the ladies really like the tank tops that are more gender specific to females. So we've got those out there as well. We've got some prices on them that I think are pretty reasonable for everyone. And also we do have a little bit of proceeds coming from them, but the proceeds can go to help with the cost of making a box for the competition. It can get pretty pricey to make the boxes, and we want to make sure that those people have some reimbursement for the cost going on. So we really, really are excited to see those shirts on you guys. Feel free, once you get a shirt, to post your picture on Texas Craft Whisker Club, and then we'll see who bought the best shirt. I guess we could have a supermodel competition as well. See who wears it best. But it's on Teespring. I've also put it on the Texas Craft Whisker Club page. So take a look out there while you're signing up for the competition, and click on it, buy yourself a t-shirt. Yep. They're pretty cool stuff. They come in a lot of different colors and with our logo on the front. Really excited to see these, and I'm really happy to have them out there for us to wear. With most of our comps and stuff being virtual, we haven't really had a chance to get some of the stickers and those things out there. So yes, take a drink. Yeah, I think showing you some different colors on there, some of the t-shirts and tanks, and just a really good selection of those in the colors that they come in. So everybody drank because we got a burned finger or thumb or.
I burnt this one.
The mob appreciates your support.
Mob.
I've got glue all over my fingers.
Then you're doing it right.
Did you burn yourself, or you just got the string?
No, it's just from patting down certain things that were not super hot.
Are y'all having any trouble with your ideas?
Nope.
Is everything working the way you thought?
I didn't even really have an idea. I just kind of am just going.
Same here.
And I didn't want to interrupt Tish while she was talking about her shirts, but y'all do have 26 minutes left. I didn't want to be like mid-talk. 30 minutes, continue. I wasn't going to be rude, my bad.
Well, that's what you should have done.
That's looking really good there. Like, I'm a fan of these chops. And the person's
Thank you.
looking through your bedroom window or whatever. That's
Yeah,
not
that's
cool.
kind of creepy.
Yeah, he's doing it's my landlord. He's working on my deck.
Oh. We got Tish over here, or not Tish, Clink drinking.
He's an advertisement for Lone Star.
I'm seeing that. And still no sneak peek of his whaler.
Burn.
Drink.
You want the hot.
Andrew Matson thought it was Rittner doing CrossFit outside.
Greg, open that window. Open that window. They thought that it was Greg doing CrossFit outside on the deck that's making all that noise.
So how many people do we have watching tonight? Can we tell that?
14 million right now.
Nice. It's pretty low though. We need our numbers up here.
We do. There's 4 on the Texas Craft Whisker page, 0 on the Beardcaster, 10 on Talking Beards Facebook, and 1 on Talking Beards YouTubes.
No one ever watches from the Beardcaster.
No one ever
Send
watches the Beardcaster.
Send it to Beard Team USA or something.
Too late.
That
I can share it over there.
Aaron said he will share it over there. This was Scott who was like sending it to places, and he has failed us. Let's see what Scott's up to, shall we? It looks like absolutely nothing.
I was eating dinner.
That's gross.
Oh. I was eating dinner.
Come on, man. I have a life too. I got to live my life.
He's not just a podcast celebrity.
I know.
Nico is stalking you, Scott. Isn't that sweet?
It's Nico. Hey, Nico.
The internet celebrity Nico. He's eating paper with Nico. That's right, Matson.
All right, Scott, I'm getting rid of you again. Go eat your food. He's not entertaining.
Yeah, our little Pitty opened the door because she wanted in, and so did the other 2 dogs, but Dad didn't need that help. Believe me. Hey, George Anderson, how are you tonight?
How many minutes? Yeah, left. I have 23 minutes left. It's going pretty good.
Looks good.
Thanks, Greg.
Where is everybody?
On TV.
So, Eric, did you get any advice from your little one before starting tonight?
My little one or his little one?
Yeah, all of them. No, I'm the teacher. They're the students.
Yep.
You're so
Damn it.
lucky to have a support group there with you.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. First time since COVID.
What's Clink doing here? Burning himself.
Burn.
It looks like he is now using the colors. The little paint colors.
Paint colors?
He's using, yeah, the little paint cards,
The paint
colors.
cards.
Oh, yeah. I'm using those right now, too.
Now, we were not going to do this as a competition. It's just friendly, good times. But do you two want it to be put on to where people can vote and see which one they like the best?
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care either.
All right, we can do that. Just after
we
you
have
were
to-
done.
Do we have to show people our midriff?
That is optional.
That's only if you get either a Texas Craft Whisker Club T-shirt or a Talking Beards T-shirt.
Ooh, I like that. You're advertising. Nice.
So
Might
after you
not
two
be
are
the
done,
advertising you're looking for.
yeah, nobody wants to do that. After you are done, have someone help you take a nice, good profile picture of you with the beard on, and then we will put them side by side and let people decide which one they liked better.
All right.
Both of them are going to be better than last time's.
Probably. Well, y'all do get 15 more minutes than they did last time.
That has nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it. Actually, you know, I feel like if either Scott or Aaron went up against Brooks right now, because I can't see yours, Clink, so no offense, but I feel like they would both lose to Brooks right now.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
But like I said, no offense to Clink, because we can't see his. His is a surprise.
What is that noise?
That would be a phone ringing.
Burn.
Drink.
Drink.
Ow!
Drink.
So I wonder how much burn cream I'm gonna have to dig out of the medicine cabinet.
Someone's phone.
Yeah, whose phone is ringing?
Probably Rittner.
Freaking Rittner.
Rittner. Oh, we have a celebrity in the building. Celebrity, baby. Celebrity. Come here. Come here. Say hi,
Andrew
everybody.
says that Clink is using the elephant
We're
of
doing a Whisker
surprise. Not the
No, I
element, the elephant of surprise. Going to be a dramatic reveal.
Here. You have to be over here.
Guys.
Steph Rittner's in the building.
Wait, you all have
Stephanie
to
Rittner.
sing?
Hi.
Hey!
Yeah, so we both got sent the same thing.
Hi, Maddie.
They're same beards. And you look the same.
Yep, right.
And you look the same.
Back up a little bit.
Come back and watch your show.
I need some
Oh, that's
creative
good.
space here, guys.
That's
That was your design team
Thank
there.
you.
Think.
Why is there onion here?
Because they sent me a bunch of. It's a green theme, so everything's green.
No, it's St. Patrick's.
No, it's green.
Okay, leave them
It's
alone.
St. Patrick's Day.
How much time do you have?
I have 18 more minutes, and I'm going to spend the last 15 working on how to affix it to my
Oh yeah,
face.
that's the hardest part.
And I want everybody to know that I'm treating him the same way I treat my wife when she's doing her craft beards. And when he asks me questions, I say, "Yo, it's good."
Yeah.
You hang under your wife's craft table when she's making beards?
No. She yells from the upstairs and says, "Hey,
craft table. First of all,
hey, what do you think about this idea?" And then I yell from downstairs while I'm in front of the TV, and I say, "Yeah, sounds good."
so in other words, you're gonna be zero help.
Yep,
to
zero
Eric.
help. Zero help.
I will help you.
They make good background noise, though.
They do. They're very entertaining. Like, you're
Yeah.
so lucky that you have a professional whiskerina next to you to tell you what you're doing wrong.
Not separate.
So I do have to give Clink some credit because is my sounding
I
board
like shots, so they're kind of
and
just.
I'm stuck in a place.
Huh?
Huh?
Your hair looks nice, babe.
Thank you.
What are you doing? Show the camera, Clink.
I thought he was like blood drying. He was
Nice.
so
Whoa!
Oh, he's got some danglies going on there.
I like
Got
that.
movement.
I like how your beard dangles.
beard dangles.
All about the angle of the dangle.
Looks good.
You got some motion going there.
In the ocean.
I
So
quit.
now I wonder if my office is going to end up looking like your craft room.
Like, what do you even use that for?
Well, lucky for me, Aaron went and cleaned it up afterwards after he saw my face response watching him do it. He okay, let me put it this way. He kind of cleaned it up. I went in there one day and there was all kinds what he cleaned up was all on my desk. So I had to clean that off. But he cleaned up the floor. He says that he was leaving this extra stuff on my desk as a present.
How many more?
Andrew Matson wants to know, is Clink going to wear a wig like Tisha does when he puts his beard on?
You should put it on your head.
Oh, apparently he has a little mask. Okay.
Well, I mean, if he really wants to, they're in the closet behind him. But
Or we can make it like a bow.
so Angela, who's so far, I think, the winner in the supermodel competition, says hello to everyone.
I don't know. Have you seen like the guys' submissions? They're pretty hot.
They definitely are something.
Like Tyler's Hills was the Aaron
Tyler
said that's the
Hill is
best.
double extra sexy.
Double extra.
All right, boys, you have 15 minutes.
So George Anderson, Clink has to hang his craft beard on the cobbler anvil. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll post a picture of it. Maybe on his tire too, but
What's the cobbler anvil?
The newest yard ornament.
yeah.
Oh.
But wife approved, because everybody knows I'm a shoe fanatic, so anything to do with shoes is acceptable.
You're a shoe fanatic. Tisha, come to my house. I have over 300 pairs.
Well, you're beating me. I have over 100, but
I have over 300, and they are color organized and separated by type. And I'm not joking. Aaron?
Yeah.
He keeps telling me to stop buying shoes. I've ran out of room.
I do have a rack in my office
That's
closet.
like Aaron in his cars. Yeah, Aaron in his cars. He has nothing. He can't say anything.
Only have 5.
She's like, okay,
Only
guys,
have
maybe
5.
buy some shoes.
He only has
Bird.
5. If you count mine, he only has 6.
All right, so Eric started the process to try to put that on his face.
Do you have glasses? Yeah. I've got ideas.
He's got ideas.
I gotta go pee.
It's the beer.
Wow. Andrew Matson says only 5 so far. True. Steve Hegland. Wow, Shannon's dangly bits are awesome. And he's not even in here to hear that.
I don't know. Steve, that didn't sound right.
Let's see. He looks like he's attaching them to some glasses.
Yeah.
Nerdy glasses with that tape in the middle too.
Oh yeah.
Clink looks so good. Look at him go.
Wow. He's so fat. Can't even see him.
You can see he's like a flash.
I paid.
Good job.
I'm sweating.
Don't you know you're supposed to go pee before you start this? It's kind of like a road trip. You go before you leave.
I have consumed alcoholic beverages.
Excuses. Aaron says it's because you're old.
I love elastic waistbands and gold bond powder.
How old are you, Clinkenbeard?
I will be 49 in August.
Yeah, you're old. Brooks?
I'm 31.
Oh, you're a baby still. That's so
Yeah.
cute.
Yep. Celebrated my birthday in Austin, Texas. Woo! Woo!
Teja. It's called Teja.
You guys were there celebrating with me.
I think he burned himself.
Are you okay, Clink?
I'm good.
I can tell his face is a little red there on camera.
Burn.
Burn.
Matson wants to know, is Clink Brooks' dad?
Could be.
Could be.
I mean, he is old enough to be, so that is a good point. Jeff Ray is cheering for you. He says, go chicken bread.
My brother Jeff.
Thanks,
I love
Jeff.
me some Jeff Ray. Ow! Burn.
We didn't have a bleep machine on that one.
Come on now. Y'all aren't concentrating, gentlemen. From Wilbur. That's what Wilbur says. Wilbur Bogan. Come on now. Y'all ain't concentrating, gentlemen.
Oh, Wilbur.
Oh, Wilbur. He likes Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Love me some Wilbur.
Nice.
Dr. George Anderson IV says, extra points if Clink can spin his tassels.
I think he's finishing that beer.
He is.
Hmm?
Oh, he's so in trouble.
Y'all have less than 10 minutes.
9:51.
Sorry, I was looking at Brooks.
Oh, this? Where the fuck am I supposed to put that?
Wilbur is going to say, quit drinking so much.
No.
But Jeff Ray, it looks like he's over here on Team Eric with the dang Eric looking good.
Hey, thank you. You always look good.
How many? What's the time?
You have 9 minutes and 10 seconds. Are those pizza roll tacos?
Pizza roll tacos. What?
Aaron has pizza roll tacos. Go on over here. Show your pizza roll tacos to the world.
Ooh. That was really
Pizza roll tacos. They smell so bad.
Sorry.
So, Clay, don't forget, you got to get that on your head.
Huh?
You got to be able to put it on your head.
Oh, you don't worry about that, sister.
You're his sister? That's so weird. Y'all don't live in Kentucky or Alabama. Come on now.
Yeah, I think he's going to have some room cleaning to do after this is over.
Nope.
Yeah. All right. Oh.
Is that kind of heavy, Brooks?
Yeah, it's getting there.
Welcome to being a Whiskerina.
Yeah. Woo. Here we go.
Ow! Burn!
Burn. Drink.
Stop burning yourself.
So, did Aaron figure out how to get rid of those hot glue strands last week?
Probably not.
Yeah, I threw him in the floor.
Oh, he threw him in the floor. Really? You threw hot glue strands all over my floor? I guess I need to go vacuum now.
Jeff Ray is calling you guys youngsters.
How old
yeah,
is Jeff Ray?
72. He's the old elder statesman over there.
Traffic Cone Johnny says he's also 31. Well, he says,
Yeah.
woo-hoo, I'm 31
Young boy.
too.
1989.
What?
Huh?
We graduated high school in 1989.
That's when I was born.
I was 9 in 1989.
Damn, I do feel old.
Wilbur asked, is Lone Star Light beer new for you, Clink?
Yeah.
We're getting down to the wire, guys. Getting down to the wire.
What we got?
I'm not telling you anymore.
Huh?
I'm not telling you.
Yeah, you are.
Huh?
Brooks,
I will
what
tell
we
you
got?
at the 5-minute mark.
How many?
Because I told him at the beginning, I told him at 45, 30, 15, and 5.
So
Cornelia.
George,
Helicopter. Watch that old business. Tisha, what will you be cleaning later?
yeah. I'll have to because that's also the office I work in every day. So,
Got you on the hook.
thank goodness I have some spray for that burn. I learned it on myself. So.
You're going to have to coat him in anti-burn stuff. All right, fellas, we are down to 5 minutes and 10 seconds. You have 5 minutes. If not already, you might want to figure out how you're putting this on your face.
Huh?
That was Aaron making fun of you, by the way, being old.
Who?
You.
Huh?
Huh?
Justin Garza says, haha, pizza roll tacos.
So yeah, you guys are really down to the wire here.
Oh, I'm ready.
Ow! Got you on the hook.
Wilbur wants to know how we lovely ladies are doing tonight. Tisha, how are you doing?
Right now, I'm laughing and kind of impressed at the same time.
I am highly impressed with what Eric is coming up with.
Ow!
Also highly impressed that Clink can burn himself so many times in a short period of time.
Yeah, and Eric has not really done that.
Rub it in, rub it in.
You're not supposed to rub in the hot glue, no. No rubbing in.
Don't rub it in.
Don't rub it in.
Rub it off. Rub it out. No, don't rub it out.
Can you see the crap hanging off my fingers?
We can.
I think if you start rolling it in your fingers, you'll find that it.
Can you see this? Yeah, that's Greg and Eric. They love each other.
Aww. What?
Oh, here you go.
Aww. Aww.
Yeah, it
I
just
love
sits on my desk.
That's a good idea, George Anderson. Extra points for the use of pull tabs. They do make low temp glue guns just for those challenged by the high temp
That's
ones.
a hell of a time to mention that.
3 minutes. Jeffrey will be 56 July 1st. July 1st, 56 years old. Well, happy soon to be birthday, Jeffrey. Johnny Rodriguez was also born in 89. Paul Kennedy graduated in 82.
In Rockville?
I don't know.
He's from my hometown.
2.5 minutes, fellas. 2.5.
Okay.
Andrew Madsen says he's a man. He's 40.
Ain't no
We
way
are
he
down
got
the
that
wire,
ugly
guys.
that quick.
Do what?
2 minutes, 21 seconds.
All right, I gotta go in here to the mirror.
You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And this has to be on your face by the end of the 0 minute. Crystal's mom graduated in 83, so if that makes y'all feel old, there you go. Or young. Wait. One or the other.
Wilbur, we actually don't have an antique kitchen timer. But you can buy them new nowadays.
Dr. IV apparently is 60 years old. Huh, I would have never guessed. You don't look 60. Sarah Sherman has rejoined us. Her meeting has adjourned just in time to watch what y'all guys do.
All right, Sarah.
You are down to 1 minute.
So as soon as the timer ends, you'll have to make sure you got your hands on the table. And then put on your beards to show everybody what they look like.
Oh no, their beards have got to be on before the end of the timer. Marty said, I am seriously impressed with their ideas. Bravo, guys. You have 35 seconds to get that beard on your face.
We gotta have the beard on.
Yes, beard on. Remember, 1 hour from opening to beard on. Justin Garza says, new drinking game, drink every time Clink burns himself. He was not here in the beginning, obviously.
Hey, just
15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Timer's going off.
Great job, guys. Great job.
All right, let's zoom in on these people. Let's see here. Let's Clink here. How far behind are you? Wow, that's really far behind.
Okay, so how many of the items there you got, Clink? You've got some St. Patrick's Day. You've got the gold coins, Army men.
I think I've got 6 or 7.
Yeah, and you've got some of the ribbons going on there, the frillies.
I like the little Army men that are like hanging off.
Yep, they've decided to jump.
Awesome.
So the theme is, so the Army men found this stupid goatee guy's treasure, and they're coming to apprehend it. The whalers and the chops are coming to get the Army men's treasure.
Wow, you're not getting that treasure.
Aaron says you're not getting that treasure. That looks good. That's a really good looking beard. Let's see what Brooks has going on here. And Brooks with his nerdy glasses. Does your beard have a story behind it like Clink's?
Nope. I just went for it and stuck stuff wherever I wanted to stick it. So
it still looks really good.
Thank you.
So you've got the paper crepe. You've got the paper crepe from the flowers, the gold coins, the shamrock ribbon. You've got the Army men and the St. Patrick's Day pieces.
Yeah, I got those paint things too along the sides.
Oh, cool. I wondered how those would be used.
I like that your beard isn't just one solid like thing. It's got like the angles and everything, like a real beard would have, different lengths. I really like this.
Yeah, and I got the little frillies. Hold it lower.
Good job, guys. Y'all did a great job. Like I'm highly impressed.
Oh, I used the little paint things too for the treasure chest.
Okay. Well, both of y'all kicked Aaron and Scott's butts.
That was way better.
Aaron,
That's right.
You see these over here?
I'm still waiting.
Yeah,
Aaron,
you've got some great looking pieces there, guys.
Yeah, those are some great looking beards. Clink, who would you like to nominate for next week?
Ooh.
I think he forgot about that.
He did.
So did Aaron.
Do you need your
Let's
glasses?
see. Yeah.
Andrew finally had something nice to say.
He did. He said he's really impressed by what y'all came up with. It's probably the
Thanks,
nicest
Much
thing
better
he's
than last
ever said.
time's, huh, Andrew?
What did he say?
That
Got
he's
an
really
army man
impressed that they
crawling
do.
up right there. I got an army man crawling over here,
What does that have to do with who you're
I've-
nominating?
So for my nominee for next time, I'm going with Paul Kennedy.
Paul Kennedy? All right,
Yep.
Paul Kennedy. Brooks, who are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go with the homegirl Sarah Dutton.
Sarah Dutton. So we're gonna have Paul Kennedy versus Sarah Dutton. Ooh, a man versus a woman.
And Crystal Davis will be doing our boxes for the competition with Paul and Sarah.
I have chops.
I do have chops.
I'm Eric. I don't know why Aaron likes drawing you with the penis sticking out. It's really weird.
Okay. That's normal for me.
He has a
Well, not
chop
really.
fetish.
It's usually tucked.
Well, it's usually tucked behind my legs.
Yeah, I will say it's usually tucked, not hanging out. He couldn't draw the tucked part though. Well, now you two gentlemen, all you have to do is have somebody help you take a picture.
Or they can take a selfie.
Or you can take a selfie, whatever. They both have people there to help them though. So we can
That
get
looks
these
awesome,
pictures.
Shannon.
Like these are really
Thank
good
you. Yours as
tools.
well, brother.
Thank you.
Almost as good as mine.
And we will let everybody vote for what? How long did you and Scott vote?
We'll bring it up on the show on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, the winner will be announced on Talking Beards with your fabulous
All right.
beard. Like
So I
I'm-
want to ask each of you, what was the hardest part about making the beard?
I think not knowing what I had to use, learning how to mess with hot glue. I don't really mess with that much, and I'm sure Shannon, shares that sentiment with me.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, I do a lot of crafting and stuff like that, like drawing and stuff. So I think putting everything together, just putting it in a pattern that I liked, and I didn't really have that idea set at the beginning, but once I started, I just kind of went with it.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to. I mean, the direction kind of comes on its own. I just kind of started and okay, Army man, gold. We're gonna seize the gold. Just took off with it, and it's just, and that it seems like an hour's a long time, but it went by like that.
Yeah, it did.
yeah, for y'all didn't have to make up words and talk.
So
True.
a lot of respect. Hats off to you ladies that do this on a regular basis.
Yeah, definitely. Hats off to all of y'all.
Well, I will say that you two, I mean, I've made creative beards before, but I don't think, based upon the amount of time that we had, that I could have come up with either one of those ideas. They're great. Like you two men did a great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, and we are showing that Paul Kennedy says challenge accepted.
That's
All
right,
right.
Brother Paul.
And Paul, if you haven't already, send Tisha your address. She will give that to Crystal to send out to.
Yeah, I've got Paul's address and I've got Sarah's as well, so I'll be sending that to you, Crystal. So be
You
excited.
ever hooked to your glasses, Brooks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I figured that'd be an easy way to do it. Just connect it to the glasses here.
I love it.
And you can't even tell because the clear wire.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Well, congratulations, guys. Y'all did great.
Hey, good job. Thank you for hosting us and putting this on. This was so much fun.
You're welcome. I'm learning how to host. I'm not as good as Aaron.
You're
welcome
better.
already.
You're better than Aaron.
Thank you. I see a little Rittner over here trying to sneak
Yeah,
in.
there's a little Rittner. He looks exactly like him. Come
We
on
have
in.
matching mullets.
Oh my God. Like, doesn't he look exactly like his dad? And his
Got the
sister.
same mustache.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Well,
I
guys, don't forget to go out to Texas Craft Whisker Club and sign up if you want to be a competitor or if you want to provide a box. And go in there, check out the Teespring site, get you a couple of T-shirts. And once we start getting some of those to give Talking Beards a run for their money on the supermodel contest.
All right, fellas, we're gonna let you go now, but y'all have a great night. And
All right, thank
congratulations,
you guys.
you both did great.
Yeah. Good job, Shannon.
Good job, Brooks.
All right. Bye, everybody. Rittner
See
says
ya.
bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, I'm moving them for a second. Boom. All right, Tisha, do you want to have any closing statements? Words.
Well, just for Paul and Sarah's challenge, it'll be 2 weeks from now on a Wednesday night. So look for that event and the information. I just want to say thanks to Amanda for putting that box together again. It's really great. I think the guys enjoyed it. And, you know, I enjoyed it too because it was definitely a challenging box. I am totally intimidated. I don't know if I could do what you guys are volunteering or have done to make a beard in an hour from unknown objects. I stress over mine for weeks. So it's pretty cool to see you guys really go in and get to it in that short of time.
Absolutely. I think what the guys came up with tonight was great, especially since we're still just starting. All we had was the Aaron versus Scott, which was just a trial run. Like, I think this was very successful. I think the guys did great.
Yeah, the bars across the board have been raised because, you know, Aaron, with his spelling challenges, really started a new wave. Scott put he got a lot of the motion and symmetry going. So they had some challenges to bring it up a notch for the rest of the competitors. So I'm really excited to see what they're going to come up with next. I'm excited to see Crystal's box. I think she's going to give them a pretty good challenge in those ingredients. I'm glad I'm not getting that box.
Paul says, go ahead, make me nervous. Good luck, Paul. The bar has been set way up here now. Thanks to Brooks and Clink. And that'll be on July 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, 7 Central for those in Central, or what is it, 6 Pacific? No, 5 Pacific.
5.
Yeah.
Don't make me do math. Come on now. It is almost 9:30 my time. I am like past bedtime.
And my computer's about to die. So.
Well, perfect timing. All right, guys. We will see you in 2 weeks. Bye.
Thanks a lot. Have a good night.
Okay, bye.